It's time for high school sports on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast of high school sports on the NCW Life Channel is presented by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automoca, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. Now let's go live for all the action of tonight's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Eastmont High School. Eric Grandstrom with you here tonight as we get ready for a doubleheader of Big Nine basketball. As the season winds down, the Eastmont Lady Cats host the Davis Pirates in our first game of the doubleheader here tonight. Eastmont's season is pretty much done. Once the regular season is over, they will not make the playoffs. Davis Pirates, however, are trying to position themselves for the postseason. It's senior night, and that's always an emotional night for the coaching staff as well as the players. And we'll talk more about that as we come your way from Eastmont High School. It's Eastmont at Davis tonight on the NCW Life Channel.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
Pregame show continues here on the NCW Life Channel. Ron Stone joining us now, the head coach for the Eastmont Lady Cats. And our talk with the coach brought to you by TC Slingers. They'll put the material where you need it. Even if it's snow, they'll get rid of it for you. Well, Coach, senior night tonight. I know that's always an emotional night for coaching staffs as well as for the girls.
It is. It's, you know, I've had them for a couple years, but you think about from little kids all the way up through senior night of what they've invested in the gym. And their parents too, you know, the parents get a lot of credit, but it always is. It's always emotional. We just got to get over it fast and try to win a game.
Well, you've got 6 seniors there you're going to celebrate tonight, and I like how you're doing that. You're going to get them all into the lineup early.
Yeah, so 2 of them are hurt, and they probably shouldn't be playing, but Coach Kendall from Davis is very gracious. We're going to do a tip to one of them. She's going to throw it to another one. She's going to walk out of the sideline as a turnover, but it's all worth it. And Kayla Vara, who was one of those seniors, 18, she was first league all defense last year, 18 charges, and it was a big loss when we lost her.
Well, let's talk about this matchup. I mean, Davis is trying to get themselves a home court play-in game. You can play the spoiler here tonight.
Yes, and that's what we talked about in our pregame in the locker room, is that, you know what, we're situated, no pressure on us, a lot of pressure on them, and we can play the spoiler. We can knock them down, get a win on senior night, and try to build momentum going into our summer.
Well, best of luck, have fun, and keep everybody healthy.
We sure will. Thank you.
Ron Stone joining us here on the pregame show. We'll come back, get to the lineups and senior night festivities here from Eastmont High School as the Wildcats host the Davis Pirates next on the NCW Life Channel.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
And welcome back once again here to Eastmont High School as we are celebrating senior night here tonight. And very classy move here as the Eastmont girls are recognizing, and the Eastmont athletic department recognizing those seniors that play for Davis High School. So they include Kaylani Schloss, Lisbeth Munoz, Roxy Alvarado is out on the floor right now. Also senior Ariz Rodriguez. And then Lachlan Holberg, one of the, 6 or 5 seniors on the roster here for Davis High School. So very classy move, I think, for the Eastmont Wildcats to recognize the Davis seniors. It'll be their last chance to play against the seniors for Eastmont High School as well. So now that they have recognized the seniors for Davis, they will recognize the seniors for Eastmont High School. And they include, along with their parents tonight, Isabella Renteria, whose parents are Janet Robles and Carlos Renteria. Isabella plans to attend Wenatchee Valley College her first 2 years and then take classes for an entrepreneurship. Isabella Renteria, one of 6 seniors here for Eastmont High School tonight. So here she comes out there with her parents and siblings. Russ Waterman directing traffic so they can get a nice photo at midcourt. So Isabella Renteria, the first of our seniors being recognized here tonight on senior night at Eastmont High School. Next up is Emily Hardy. Her parents are Stacia Hardy and Ed Daggs. Emily planning to attend Eastern Washington University, and her favorite memory from basketball is going to San Diego with her team last summer and riding scooters around the city. There you go, Stacia Hardy, her mom on the left, and of course Emily in the middle, and then Ed Daggs on the right. Next senior for Eastmont tonight is Lexi Heimbigner. Her parents are Chris and Julie Heimbigner, and family in attendance as well here tonight. Lexi's planning to attend Eastern Washington University, and her favorite basketball memory is traveling with her team to San Diego last summer. So here is the Heimbigner family celebrating senior night with Lexi here at Eastmont High School. Last time for these ladies to put on an Eastmont uniform here at Eastmont High School. Next up is Isley Kuski. Her parents are Peter and Allison Kuski. Looks like she's got a brother there as well tonight. Isley is planning to attend Washington State University. Her favorite basketball memory, guess what? Traveling to San Diego with her team last summer and boogie boarding on the beach. Very classic move, too, for Eastmont coach Ron Stone to be starting all of his seniors here tonight, 2 of which are injured. So we will have a tip of the cap by Jim Kindle, the head coach for Davis, to allow the tip to be handled by Eastmont. They'll throw it a couple of times and then turn it over on purpose. But here's Maya Phillips next out here for the Eastmont Wildcats. Parents are Kate Rendell, Cam Phillips, brothers and family. Maya is planning to attend Eastern Washington University. Her favorite basketball memory, traveling with her team to San Diego last summer to play in a tournament, and Jaden getting kicked off her bird. I guess that's an inside joke. And then finally, wow, look at this family for Kayla Vera. Parents are Belinda and Moses Vera, her siblings and family with her here tonight. Favorite basketball memory was when Coach Barnes broke his ankle playing with his team after high school. She plans to attend Eastern Washington University to become an athletic trainer. Kayla holds the Eastmont girls basketball record for taking 18 charges her junior year. She was selected to the All-League defensive team. So there you go, the 6 seniors: Isabella Renteria, Emily Hardy, Lexi Heimbigner, Isley Kuski, Maya Phillips, and Kayla Vera. The seniors tonight here for Eastmont High School. And very classy move, too, to recognize those seniors for the Davis Pirates. We'll do that for the boys game coming up as well. So, time for our lineups here tonight on the NCW Live Channel as we get ready for this basketball game between the Davis Pirates, coming in with a record of 4-5 in Big 9 play, 6-11 overall. They're currently in 4th place in the standings, just ahead of Wenatchee and Eisenhower. We talked about the fact that Davis looking for the possibility of a home play-in game. The playoffs will begin for the bottom 4 teams, well, the next 4 teams after the first 2, Moses Lake and West Valley right now. West Valley and Sunnyside kind of trying to determine that number 2 seed heading in, but it'll be the 3, 4, 5, and 6 seeds that'll head to the play-in, which will be coming up on February 18th. 5 will play at 4, 6 will play at 3 on that night, and then the championship district tournament will be held most likely at Moses Lake High School on February 21st at 6 o'clock. And then the winner of those first 2 play-in games will play against one another on February 21st as well, with the high seed being the home site. And then the last chance at state, the winner of that will play the loser of the district championship on February 22nd for a last chance to get to 2 teams will head the state tournament out of the Big 9 in the girls' standings. Our broadcast tonight here on the NCW Live Channel brought to you by Automoka. Visit one of their 6 locations in the Valley, including the only Automoka with inside seating on 5th Street across from the college. What's your Automoka emergency? Busy week here for the NCW Live Channel. We're getting ready for the broadcast tomorrow of the Apple Blossom Festival's Royalty Selection Pageant. 5 girls from Eastmont, 5 girls from Wenatchee School District will vie for the top 3 spots to be a queen or 2 princesses to reign over the 2020 Washington State Apple Blossom Festival. We'll have that tomorrow live with the debut of the documentary, A Lot of Fuss About a Parade. That'll be at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then at 5:30, we will have the top 10 interviews. I was able to sit down with all 10 of the ladies that have made the top 10, and you can watch that starting at 5:30. Then at 6:30, live on the NCW Live Channel, we will have live coverage of our countdown to coronation. The Cashmere Valley Bank Royalty Selection Pageant starts at 7 here on the NCW Live Channel. That's all coming up tomorrow. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups here tonight, as announced first of all by the Davis Pirates. A record of 4-5 in the Big 9 play, 6-11 overall. Jim Kindle, the head coach, he's assisted by Jewel Brumley and Patrick Molahan. The starters tonight: Roxy Alvarado, a 5'5 senior guard; Lexi Valentinez, a 5'8 junior wing; Lachlan Hoberg, a 6'3 senior post; Daja Trimble, a 6'2 junior wing; and Shayla Greggs, a 6-foot freshman post player. The non-starters here for Coach Kindle tonight: Kaylani Schloss, Lisbeth Munoz, Deja Bueno, Ariz Rodriguez, Samantha Gomez, Sarah Rodriguez, and Nevaeh Patterson. That's the lineup here for the Davis Pirates. Meanwhile, for the Eastmont Wildcats, with a record of 0-10 in Big 9 play, 2-15 overall, their head coach is Ron Stone. He's assisted by Joe Barnes and Shay Jones. And again, we have seniors getting the start on senior night here tonight. So it'll be Alexa Heimbigner, a 5'4 senior guard; Kayla Vera, a 5-foot senior guard; Emily Hardy, a 5'7 senior wing; Maya Phillips, a 5'9 senior wing; and Isley Kuski, a 5'8 senior post. The non-starters here for Coach Stone tonight, but getting in there quickly, will be Isabella Renteria, the other senior; Jaden Brown, a 5'9 junior; Adriana Klinkenberg, a 5'5 freshman; Megan Chandler, a 5'4 junior; Annalise Bauman, a 5'11 sophomore; and Kendall Flanagan, a 5'6 senior. Or excuse me, freshman. Freshman is Kendall Flanagan. So that's the lineups here for tonight. And we have the anthem coming up. We have the finishing of the starting lineups here by the public address announcer, Pat Haley, who's just immediately to my left. Our broadcast brought to you by BioSports Physical Therapy. Find them online at biosports.net. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And by Confluence Health, dedicated to improve their patients' health with safe, high-quality care in 12 communities throughout north central Washington. That's at Confluence Health. All right, we'll take a break and come back and get you ready for the tip as we get ready for Big 9 basketball. 1st to 2 tonight here on the NCW Live Channel right after this.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their Laser Shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
What's your auto mocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate Frappuccino.
Definitely the espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha Frappitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
All right, the anthem is done. Well, the Pledge of Allegiance is done, and we're ready for basketball here tonight on the NCW Live Channel. Thanks for joining us. Eric Grandstrom with you as we celebrate senior night here on the floor at Eastmont High School. And all seniors, Alexa Heimbigner, Kayla Vera, Emily Hardy, Maya Phillips, and Isley Kuski out there to get the ceremonial start here. And again, this is going to be interesting. Eric Goki is our referee tonight. Fred Carino and Steve DeVilbus are our officials. And here we go with the tip, and it will be tipped and then thrown over, and then she steps out of bounds, and that's a turnover. And they will quickly give some hugs here. Oh, and some tears. And a neat move by the Davis coach, Jim Kindle, to just allow that tip to happen. Davis will get the basketball now, and hugs all around as Kayla Vera comes out. Now into the ball game for Eastmont is Isabella Renteria. Also coming in, make sure I get everybody that's in there right now. Jaden Brown checked in. And Davis basketball from right to left as we look at it here at Eastmont High School here tonight on the NCW Life Channel. They'll work up against a zone defense. They'll go high to Deja Trimble. Trimble down low to Lachlan Hoberg. She'll kick it out for a three-pointer on the way. No good. Too strong. Rebound chased down in the quarter for Eastmont by Renteria. She'll give up to Brown. Brown quickly works it into the forecourt. Brings it high post. Over there to Eastmont's Maya Phillips. And Phillips with the two. Eastmont with the first lead of the ball game, 2-0. High post to Hoberg. Hoberg, they got the height advantage. She'll just shoot it off the window. A little bit too strong, however. Brown with a rebound for Eastmont. She'll get it ahead to Hardy. Hardy on the wing. Gave up her dribble. Outside to Brown. Brown looked at the three. Now she'll drive it. Kick it in the corner for a Hardy three-pointer. Rims won't fall. Rebound clicked it underneath by Davis. And strong underneath for the Pirates was Shayla Griggs, the 6-foot freshman out there. They got 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3" in the starting lineup for the Pirates. Nice steal by Heimbigner, but the ball knocked away from her. Should be Eastmont basketball. No, they're going to say it's off of the Wildcats. So a turnover per side. And it will be Davis basketball. Trailing at 2-0. Early going here at Eastmont High School tonight on the NCW Life Channel. Out on the wing on the perimeter is Trimble. Cross court here near side to Alvarado. Picked up by the zone defense. Matchup zone out top. They'll go high post. Turnaround shot with 9 on the shot clock. Air ball. Brown picks it up on the miss by Griggs. Brown bounce pass to Heimbigner. Heimbigner back outside for a Brown two-pointer. Rims won't fall. Rebound underneath for Davis. Picked up by Valentinez. They'll go high post and then low post down to Hoberg. Turnaround shot on the way. Good. Lachlan Hoberg with Davis's first bucket of the ball game. We're tied at 2. 5:54 to go here in the first quarter of play. Heimbigner goes with a win on the ring. Hardy trying to bounce pass inside. Stolen away. Back the other way. Coast to coast. Valentinez layup. Good. Turnover for Eastmont, their second. That's been a bugaboo for the Wildcats this season. In an 0-for attempt in the Big Nine. Here's a pass down low, picked up by Brown. She'll swing it out top. Heimbigner touched it, and who's going to touch it now? Nope, they're going to say it was off the defense. So the ball still maintained here by Eastmont with 10 on the shot clock. Heimbigner brings it back across midcourt. She'll throw it across, and the ball is saved in bounds. No, it'll be out of bounds off of Eastmont. Another turnover for the Wildcats, their third here in this first quarter of play. Maya Phillips gave chase, couldn't quite chase it down, however. Inbounds pass by Davis will come into Alvarado. Roxy Alvarado, the 5'5" senior, will give it up into the hands of Trimble. They'll go down low to Hoberg. The ball knocked away and then right into the hands of Heimbigner. Nice job by the Eastmont defense. Left side it goes. Here's the drive by Phillips. She'll kick it out for a Hardy three-pointer. Rims won't fall. Rebound underneath, picked up by the big ladies underneath for Davis. Griggs picks up that one. They'll go on the wing again. Here's a three-pointer launched from outside. It clangs off the rim, no good. On the shot by Trimble. Eastmont with a rebound. Here comes Jaden Brown crossing midcourt. Goes left side to Heimbigner, down low for Phillips, two. Good. Maya Phillips with both of Eastmont's buckets here. We got our second tie of the ball game at 4-4 with 4:28 to go here in the first. Left side down in the corner this time to Trimble. Try to dribble, now gives it up, down the ball, blocked out of bounds by Jaden Brown. Spirited here first quarter for Eastmont so far. As Chandler will come in for the Wildcats. Also checking in for Eastmont is Annalise Bauman. And it'll be Davis basketball baseline left side as Greg's looking for somebody to get it into. She finally does. Into Valentinez. It comes out top, then back down low to Greggs. Bounce pass across the key, goes dribbling off a foot, goes out of bounds. It's off of Eastmont. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. We're tied at 4:09 to go here, first quarter play. Davis will decide who's going to bring it inbounds. It'll be Deja Trimble. Has the ball in hand, gets it into Hoberg, but we've got a push from behind here by Eastmont. Our first foul of the game will come against Annalise Bowman for Eastmont. So Bauman will get the first foul of the ball game with 4:09 to go here in the first. Inbounds pass comes in to Lachlan Hoberg. Her shot misses from 5 feet. Rebound, Brown was trying to save it inbounds. Thank you very much. A little water to help out the cause here. It'll go out to Davis with 4:04 to go here in the quarter. Lob pass out top. Valentinez gets it inside. Nice little play inside, but a nice stop stepping in the lane there by Bauman, and a turnover by Davis. Both teams with 3 turnovers here in this first quarter. Chandler feeds it down low for Brown, dribbles away from the defense, and her shot a little bit short. Rebound picked up underneath by Shayla Griggs. Davis back on the offensive set here. Valentinez, they'll go high post to Hoburg. Lachlan double team, tried to dribble past. Brown swipes at it, the ball stuffed. Ball loose, Chandler picks it up. 2-on-2, Megan's gonna stop and pop, a little bit too strong, no good. Rebound by Hoburg. Outlet pass to Alvarado. Alvarado thought about driving, but no, she'll wait and set things up out by the center circle. 3:16 to go here in the first quarter, all tied at 4. Beautiful pass inside for the wide open shot by Valentinez. She's got 4 points and gives Davis their second lead of the ball game. Had a couple of lead changes here so far, and this ball goes out of bounds on a turnover by Eastmont, their 4th of this first quarter. Substitution here for the Wildcats. Into the game comes Adriana Klinkenberg for the first time. 6-4 Davis on top, chance to extend their lead. No team has led by more than 2 here in the early going. Under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Defense comes out, and they're going to say that the foul is coming by Heimbigner, and that's her first personal foul. Second team foul on Eastmont. Good aggressive defense. She didn't really need to bring the hands down, but as she did so, the official right there, Deja Trimble, brings the ball inside to Valentinez. Her shot off the window is a little bit too strong. The ball tipped around, picked up by Chandler. Tight ropes her way along the end line. Here comes Megan back the other way. Stop, dribble, penetrates. Ball knocked out of bounds on the shot attempt on the run by Klinkenberg. Goes out of bounds. It'll be out to Eastmont. Megan Chandler will bring it in baseline right side. Gets it in for Eastmont to Bauman. They work it out top, work it around the perimeter. Phillips looked at the long 2, bounce pass inside. Cross court over to Chandler. Chandler cut off by the trees there with 9 on the shot clock. Here's a long 2 off the top of the backboard, no good. Rebound swiped outside. They've got 4 on the shot clock, gonna have to get it up. Chandler does, and it's off the mark, but at least she got it up before the shot clock violation. Rebound on the weak side, picked up by Valentinez. Lob pass across, then they go quickly inside to Hoburg. She's in the paint forever. No 3-second call. Now a 3-pointer launch from outside. It's off the mark, no good by Alvarado. Rebound picked up by Eastmont. Into the forecourt, Megan Chandler. Chandler picked up out there by the big, tall Deja Trimble. You've got Chandler, diminutive at 5'4", and you've got Trimble at 6'2". Wait a minute, that's not fair. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be out to Eastmont with 16 on the shot clock. It'll be Chandler to bring it in. There's that mismatch height-wise. Chandler looking. She's got to get it in. Bounce pass finally comes in. Klinkenberg outside for a 2-pointer. Miss, but a rebound by Phillips on her own missed shot, and this ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on Eastmont. Their 5th here of this first quarter. Minute 40 left in the quarter. Davis on top, 6-4. Appreciate you joining us here on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel. We'll get a substitution maybe if there's a timeout coming up for Eastmont. Nice job by Phillips stepping in the passing lane and knocking the ball out of bounds. It'll be out to Davis. Substitution here for the Wildcats. Kendall Flanagan comes in for the first time. She'll come in for Maya Phillips with 1:29 left in the quarter. Inbounds Davis in front of the Eastmont bench. Will come in to Valentinez. She's picked up by Chandler. Bounce pass. They try to go backdoor. The ball clanged off of the leg or shin of Heimbigner. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Davis basketball, 15 on the shot clock. Inbounds play baseline right side by the freshman Griggs. She'll get it into Hoburg, and we're going to get another foul on Eastmont. And this one again coming on Annalise Bauman. That'll be her second personal foul. 3rd team foul on Eastmont. Coach Ron Stone hollering out what kind of defense. What that does on the foul is gives Davis a new shot clock. Inbounds comes into Hoburg. Lachlan spinning, driving, shooting, but first traveling. Turnover by Davis. That's our 4th here of this first quarter. So Eastmont yet again a chance to tie it up here. We've had, 2 ties, 2 lead changes in this first quarter. Chandler picked up by the defense out top, and now we're going to get a foul on Valentinez as she was a little bit too aggressive on the defense of Megan Chandler. That'll be the first foul on Valentinez. First team foul, in fact, on Davis. Heimbigner will bring it in across the way on the sidelines. 1:11 left here in the quarter. Nice ball movement. Heimbigner for 3. It's way too strong. Weak side rebound by Flanagan. She tried to bounce pass, but she was standing on the end line, so it'll be off of her and out to Davis. Pirates will bring it in. No pressure in the backcourt here applied by Eastmont. Just under a minute to go in this first quarter of play. Davis with the basketball. They go on the perimeter. Picked up out there by Flanagan is Trimble. Holberg, lob pass to Greggs inside. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound picked up underneath by Eastmont. As Bowman comes up with it, she'll give it up to Flanagan. Flanagan almost carried it. Double team, triple team comes. They steal it away. Valentinez back the other way, 35 seconds. Lost the handle, knocked to the floor, and a foul going to be called. So a turnover by Eastmont, and then a foul on the other end defensively, and it'll be on Chandler. I think it is, yes. So Megan. And we're going to get a timeout taken here by Davis. Megan Chandler with her first personal foul, 4th team foul. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your comfort trained specialist specializing in commercial and residential HVAC systems. Online at dicksheatingwenatchee.com. That timeout by Davis, a 30-second timeout. So we're keeping it right here on the NCW Life Channel. Again, tomorrow night is our Blossom Night with the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival. Starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon with a broadcast debut of A Lot of Fuss About a Parade. That is the documentary put together for the 100th festival last year. We'll have that at 4 o'clock here on the NCW Live Channel. That'll be followed by my top 10 interviews. Meet the top 10 at 5:30. At 6:30, it is Countdown to Coronation with yours truly and Julie Agins-Kuntz, 1974 Queen. And then the Cashmere Valley Bank Royalty Selection Pageant, 7 o'clock tomorrow here on the NCW Live Channel. Davis basketball after the timeout. 23 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. And now we're going to get a offensive foul on a screen called against Holberg. That's her first second team foul, and now Eastmont has a chance to tie it or better with 20 seconds left. Heimbigner stops at midcourt, goes to Chandler, ball deflected, picked up by Heimbigner. She'll collect it back, 13 seconds. Here's Chandler for 3, rims won't fall. Rebound picked up by Davis. We're going to get over the top, I think, on Flanagan. Or are we going to get a double foul called? I'm not sure. Goodness. So the foul is on Flanagan for Eastmont. And it's also on Shayla Greggs for Davis. I didn't see what happened there, but according to the official, Fred Carino, the two tied up and both fouled each other. So it's a basically jump ball. And so it goes out to Davis with 5, with 4, with 3 seconds. I don't think they're going to get a shot off. No, they will right at the buzzer. Bounces off the backboard, and that'll be our first quarter of play. We'll take a 60-second break and come back. 6-4 after the first. Davis leads it by 2. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCW Live Channel.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home dairy products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
It will be Davis basketball to start our second quarter of play as the Pirates lead it 6-4. Checked in during the break was Nevaeh Patterson for the Pirates. They will get the ball down low and then back up high to Hoberg. She'll shoot the two-pointer from there. Won't fall. Rebound picked up by Megan Chandler. Chandler consistently one of the shortest on the floor to get the most rebounds. That's just hustle. Here's a three-pointer by Hardy. It's off the mark. Rebound rattled around a couple of knees. Patterson runs into her own teammate, falls down, keeps the dribble going. She'll bring it across the midcourt strike. Just looking at Valentinez on the right, coming back left with it to Alvarado. Alvarado works off a pick by Hoberg, drives it down the paint, kicks it down to the corner. And here's a drive by Patterson. The ball knocked away, though, picked up by Heimbigner. Lob pass ahead to Chandler. Chandler stops, lays it up, and got the foul. Can't get the bucket, however. Turnover by Davis is their fifth here in the first quarter. The foul is Shayla Greggs. That's her second, fourth team foul. And our first free throw of the ball game comes here in the second quarter and will be by Megan Chandler. 2 free throws for Chandler, misses the front end. Substitution here for the Pirates as Kaylani Schloss will come in. Second free throw coming up for Megan Chandler. A chance to cut the lead to 1. She does. We have a substitution coming in for the Wildcats. Taking a seat will be Klinkenberg, and back in comes Maya Phillips. Little press here on the backcourt applied by Eastmont. Ball comes into Patterson. Hardy will let her go and then pick her back up again at midcourt. Patterson crosses the midcourt strike. Got to watch out. She'll just throw the ball away. Good defense by Emily Hardy out there. The ball sails out of bounds. 6 turnovers per side here. Hardy will bring it in bounds along the far sideline to Megan Chandler. So Eastmont a chance to take their third lead of the ball game. Nice bounce pass inside, drive, shot, rims, won't fall for Maya Phillips. Rebound underneath by Hoberg. She'll give it up to Valentinez, then off to Patterson to run the offense, picked up by Hardy at midcourt. Patterson goes all the way down, needing some help on the defense. Layup with a right hand from the left side, good. Nice drive by Nevaeh Patterson, her first points off the bench. And it's an 8-5 lead, largest of the ball game here for Davis at 3 points. Here's a three-pointer, good. No, they're going to say it was on the line. Two-pointer from outside by Megan Chandler. She's got 3 in the ball game, cuts the lead back to 1, 8-7. Patterson, nice lob pass inside Hoberg. Hoberg in the paint, backs away, fall away shooter, no good. Rebound picked up by Eastmont. Chandler gonna get some help here from Hardy. She'll rifle it ahead to Heimbigner. Beautiful pass inside. Dribble, though. The ball blocked away, and they're going to say it's off of Davis. Hoberg knocked it out of bounds on a shot underneath by Bauman. Substitution for the Pirates. Deja Trimble comes back in. Jaden Brown comes back in for Eastmont. 20 on the shot clock, 7:04 or 6:04 on the game clock here in the second quarter of play. Bounce pass in, comes in. They'll kick it outside for a Jaden Brown two-pointer. Good. She was standing on the line. It's a two-pointer for Brown, who just came off the bench. Her first bucket of the ball game gives Eastmont its third lead here. We've had 3 lead changes in this one. Eastmont picking up the intensity defensively. Patterson outside, picked up by Hardy there. Drives on the baseline, puts up the runner. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound underneath is picked up and hoisted back up towards the rim, and a foul called inside, and that's on Megan Chandler. Second foul on Chandler. That's the 6th team foul on Eastmont. They're going to say it's a shooting foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Kaylani Schloss. First free throw is no good. Coach Jim Kindle talking with a couple of his players here. Alvarado, as well as Patterson. Second free throw is good by Schloss. So she's in the scorebook tonight, and we're tied for the 3rd time, this time at 9. With 5.5 minutes to go, Heimbigner all by herself lays it in, and a foul called. Count the bucket, and 1. Nice drive by Alexa Heimbigner. And the foul is whistled on Schloss. That's her first. That will be the 5th team foul on Davis. So Heimbigner trying to make it a 3-point play. It's good. So some pressure in the backcourt as Eastmont takes its largest lead here at 3 points, 12-9 on the three-point play by Heimbigner. Patterson will bring it across midcourt, picked up there by Hardy, clang into each other. And now we're going to get a Holberg blocking foul outside. The official, Steve DeVilba, says, nope, you got a thigh out there. And a timeout going to be taken by Davis. We'll take a 60-second break, or a 30-second break on our broadcast. With 12-9 the score, Eastmont on top, 5:18 go in the half. We're back after this 30-second timeout on the NCW Live channel.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Cast tonight here on the NCW Live channel, brought to you in part by Global Car Care, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians. Celebrating 25 years in the car care business, they speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatchee Avenue. Also by Harvest Valley Pest Control. You can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet safe material around your home or office. Call today for your free estimate. Eastmont basketball after the Davis timeout. Wildcats lead at 12-9. Heimbigner will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Picked up by the defense there. Jaden Brown applying the screen. Hardy with it, needs some help. Lobs it outside to Chandler for a three-pointer. Rims won't fall. Rebound underneath is nice attempt by Hardy to chase it down. She can't get to it in time. So it goes out to Davis, but Eastmont will press here. Two teams have met already this season. Davis breaking the press. Holberg way outside. Lob pass across to Patterson, picked up by Hardy. Nice tight defense there. She'll give it up to Schloss. We've got a whistle outside. Foul against Eastmont. That's on Megan Chandler. That's 3 on Chandler. So earlier this season, the two teams met, well, back in January on the 11th, with Davis controlling the game, winning it 45-21. So Eastmont off to a better start here tonight against the Pirates. That foul, by the way, is the 7th team foul. So 1-1 here for Kaylani Schloss. First one is good. One more free throw to come, trying to cut the lead to 1 with 4:45 to go here in the half. Schloss, the 6-foot senior post players. Free throw no good. Rebound tapped and then picked up by Hardy. Hardy had to give up the dribble with the controlling. Now they get it up to Heimbigner, off to Brown. Brown on the wing. Wraparound pass stolen away. Back the other way comes the drive, and then it's blocked by Brown. The ball loose on the floor. We get a held ball called. Possession arrow should be Eastmont's. Nice job of getting back on defense after the steal by Schloss. They turn over the 7th by Eastmont. Substitution here for the Pirates. Into the ball game comes Sarah Rodriguez for the first time, the 5'3" freshman guard. Press in the backcourt here for Eastmont as Ron Stone directs traffic. The inbounds pass will come in by Klinkenberg. Gets it into Heimbigner. Zone press off to Hardy at midcourt. Her pass across, dangerous, and it is going off of Davis out of bounds. So the hard part about that is to pass on the run and passing all the way across the court. You've got usually bodies in the middle, and that was the case there. Lob pass outside for Eastmont on the inbounds pass to Maya Phillips. Phillips, beautiful crossover. Will feed it off to Brown down in the corner with 13 on the shot clock. Jaden gave one dribble and then gave it up, but now we got a body collision happening as the foul will be whistled on Roxy Alvarado. That's her first, and that should put Eastmont over the limit, or put Eastmont into the bonus here. Substitution for the Pirates. Back in comes Lexi Valentinez. She didn't get a rest for very long. And at the free throw line, Maya Phillips for 1-1 for Eastmont. She's got 4 points to lead the way for the Wildcats. Chance to extend their lead here with 4:06 to go in the half. First free throw, no good. Rebound, Brown had a handle on it. Now we're going to get a foul called on the rebound. And I think that's on Valentinez. So we're going to get more free throws this time for Jaden Brown, and the foul is whistled on Lexi Valentinez. That's her second. Suddenly we've got a foul fest going on here in the second quarter. 8 team fouls on Davis now, and 1-1 for Jaden Brown. First free throw good, nothing but net for Jaden Brown. One more for the 5'9" junior. Senior night, 6 seniors being recognized and celebrated here for the Eastmont Wildcats. In our girls game, the second free throw up by Jaden Brown is good. Give her 2 and give Eastmont its largest lead now at 4 points at 14-10. Long pass ahead into the forecourt, breaking the press here. And a nice job by Eastmont's defense over there by Klinkenberg. The freshman knocked the ball out of bounds. It'll be out to Davis. Eastmont doing very good on the defensive end here tonight and just causing problems for the Pirates in their passing lanes. Inbounds comes into Patterson. Patterson trailed by Hardy. Cut off there, and the ball blocked away, and it's picked up by Klinkenberg. And now we're going to get a timeout. Or what do we have here? Fred Carino whistled. And it might be a technical foul on the coach for Davis. Yes, it is a technical foul. So it'll be a technical foul on the bench and on Coach Jim Kindle. Meanwhile, Jaden Brown will shoot the free throws. She misses the first one, and she'll have one more to go. Second free throw for Jaden Brown on the technical foul. She does make. Eastmont leads it by 5 and has the ball with 3:47 to go here in the half. Eric Goki trying to simmer Jim Kindle down and explain why he got the technical foul in front of their bench. Inbounds pass, meanwhile, comes in to Klinkenberg. Freshman will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Crossover, work off a pick from Brown. Brown folds. Now the defense comes and steals the ball away. 8th turnover for Eastmont. Long pass ahead. The shot off the window. Foul called and no good on the bucket, but heading to the free throw line, Sarah Rodriguez. And the foul on Eastmont's Maya Phillips. That's her first. 8 fouls on Eastmont as a team. And 1-on-1 or 2 shots there for Sarah Rodriguez. Misses the first one. I have a feeling free throw is going to be pretty important to determine this one here tonight. Second free throw coming up here by Sarah Rodriguez, trying to get into the scorebook. She does. Kendall Flanagan will come in for Eastmont and replace Lexi Heimbigner. And Hardy will bring the ball in against the press here with 3:33 to go. Lead cut to 4 at 15-11. Now the 24 on the shot clock. They finally get it across, break the press. Flanagan drives it down, crossover step, shot on the way. It's no good. Offensive rebound underneath. Ball fought for, and then a held ball called. Possession arrow is out. Excuse me, to Davis. So that's as good as a turnover for Eastmont. They're 9th here of the first half. Pirates will bring it in. They need to get it in. They finally lob it all the way down the floor, but we're going to get a foul called. Not necessary foul against Maya Phillips. That'll be her second, and that'll put Davis back to the free throw line with 9 team fouls on Eastmont. Substitution for the Wildcats. Back in comes Annalise Bauman. And to the free throw line to shoot 1-on-1 is Roxy Alvarado. Her first free throw of the game is on the way and good. Also into the game for Eastmont is Isabella Renteria. And Davis a chance to shave that lead a little bit more here. Alvarado's free throw is no good. Rebound picked up underneath by Eastmont, but the ball stolen away. No, it goes on the sideline. The dribble attempt on the steal attempt by Alvarado. And it will be Eastmont basketball again against the press here in the backcourt. Lead is down to 3, 15-12 with 3:12 left here in the first half of play. Brown pass across, and it tipped off of a fingertip of a Pirate and then tipped off the fingertips of Klinkenberg. Out of bounds, another turnover for Eastmont. That's 10 here in the first half. Pass into Patterson for the Pirates. If you love alliteration, there you go. Left side it comes over into the hands of Valentinez. Lost the handle for a moment. Then will collect it back. Goes over on the right to Patterson. Here's the drive on the baseline. She got right by the defense. Put up the shot. Foul called. I know you're surprised about the fact that there's another foul called. This time it's on Eastmont's Bauman. That's her third. Goodness, we're going to struggle to have enough people still able to play at the end of this game with the fouls that are being called here. First free throw is up and good by Patterson. That'll be her third point of the game. Cuts the lead to 2. Heimbigner will come in and replace Bauman, who just picked up her third personal foul. And Nevaeh Patterson with one more free throw to come. It's on the way and good. She's got 4 points. Cuts the lead to 1, 15-14. Jaden Brown, and just handed the ball back over to Davis. Right to her. Patterson in the paint, spins, and that should have been called a travel. The ball go out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Eastmont. And out to Davis. Goodness gracious. Baseline play right side over towards the corner for the Pirates as Valentinez will bring it in. Ball's in hand, bodies start to move finally. Patterson will collect the inbounds pass. Picked up over there by Heimbigner. Man defense now for Eastmont. Lob pass inside to Valentinez, and she'll lay it high off the glass and in. 6 points for Valentinez. And our fourth lead change of the game is Davis now leads it 16-15. Been a long time for Eastmont bucket. Here's Flanagan for 3. Rims won't fall. Rebound offensive. Put back on the way. Good by Renteria. Senior comes through on the rebound putback. Fifth lead change of the game. 17-16. 2:05 to go. Here's a drive by Patterson. Off the mark with her shot. Rebound picked up by Heimbigner underneath. She's bumped into in the backcourt. Another foul going to be called. This one on Alvarado. That'll be her second. 9 team fouls or 10 team fouls now on Davis. We'll get some substitutions for the Pirates in a moment. First free throw by Lexi Heimbigner. She's got 3 points all in this quarter as Eastmont will try to extend the lead here. Heimbigner's first free throw is off the mark, no good. Rebound, or excuse me, coming in for the Pirates, Deja Bueno. Also back in is Shayla Greggs. And one more free throw for Heimbigner. This one looks better, but still rimmed out, no good. Rebound picked up by Davis underneath. Under 2 minutes to go. Lob pass ahead. Here's the three-pointer launched from way outside. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Eastmont. And here comes the freshman back the other way. Lob pass in and a shot in close. No good, but then standing out of bounds. Are they going to say that's Eastmont basketball? Or, oh my. The player for Eastmont was standing out of bounds when the ball came to her, but according to the official, it hit out of bounds before she touched it. And so it's out to Eastmont. Flanagan will bring it in to Brown. Outside to Heimbigner. Heimbigner lobs it into Brown. Brown in the paint, turning, spinning, moving, shooting, missing. Rebound underneath picked up by Davis. Outlet pass nearly gets away from Patterson after the rebound by Trimble. Ain't pretty, but it's a tight one here. 17-16 our score. Valentinez out top. Looked at the three, won't take it. Now it goes to Patterson on the wing. She'll come out top. Lob pass down underneath for the wide open shot. Off the mark, no good. On the miss by Bueno. Rebound offensive underneath. Fought for, out of bounds. The ball goes, and it will be out to Davis. 1:11 left here in the first half. 17-16, Eastmont clinging to a 1-point lead. Inbounds pass comes into Valentinez. They'll get it outside to Patterson. Down in the corner for Buena. She certainly has shown an inclination to shoot. Ball knocked out of bounds by Eastmont's freshman Adriana Klinkenberg. And it will be Davis basketball. They'll get it in down the corner. Patterson looked at the three right away, won't shoot it, works off a pick. Now the roll to Valentinez for two, good. Lexi Valentinez, proficient shooter, 4 points in the quarter, 8 in the ball game, and Eastmont narrowly gun, and they do turn it over. Patterson tripped up, and now they're going to call a foul, or are they going to say the ball goes out of bounds? Holy cow, they say the ball goes out of bounds. I thought that was a trip foul. Turnover per side. Bounce pass comes in to Flanagan. Flanagan with 45. Now to Heimbigner. Lexi dribbles it up on the wing left. Picked up by the defense. Outside it goes to Flanagan with 37 on the game clock. Over to Brown. We're going to get a 3-second violation called on Eastmont. So a turnover by the Wildcats. 13 turnovers here in this first half. 30 seconds left. Left side, the ball tipped by Brown. Eastmont has still been tenacious on the defense, and a high shot off the glass by Valentinez. She's got 6 in the quarter, and Davis out to a 3-point lead, matches their largest. Heimbigner now drives on the baseline. She's going to put up the shot. No, it's blocked. Brown comes up with a loose ball, three-pointer, rim short, won't roll. Ball is fought for on the rebound. Held ball called. Possession arrow is out to Eastmont. Valentinez tied up underneath by the Wildcats' Renteria. Nice hustling play by Isabella. 7.3 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Outside it comes. Here's a long two-pointer. It's an air ball. Valentinez comes up with the loose ball underneath. Off the shot by Klinkenberg. Here's a shot at the buzzer. Clangs off the side of the backboard. And that will be our first half of play, with Davis leading it at halftime by a score of 20-17. We will take a 2-minute break and come back from Eastmont High School. Thanks for joining us for Big 9 basketball tonight here on the NCW Live Channel. A lot of fouls in that first half. We got a lot to add up here at halftime. We'll get you the stats on the way and get you ready for second half action as well. Again, our score here at halftime is Davis 20, Eastmont 17. Back after this 2-minute break on the NCW Live Channel.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
Well, it was an entertaining first half. It wasn't very pretty, with a total of 20 turnovers between the two teams. We had 5 lead changes and 3 ties, and Davis leads it here at half over Eastmont by a score of 20-17 on the NCW Life Channel. The Pirates are led by the 10 points of Lexi Valentinez. She had 6 in that second quarter, and most of that in the closing moments of that second quarter. Navia Patterson off the bench with 4 points, 2 for Lachlan Holberg, 2 for Kaylani Schloss, and 1 for Roxy Alvarado. 10 free throws attempted for both teams in that first half of play. The Pirates were 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Foul situation for the Pirates, well, the most they have is bodies with 2. Alvarado, Valentinez, Holberg, and Greggs with 2 fouls here for Davis. The Pirates unofficially turned it over 7 times in that first half, their largest lead, 3 points, which is where it sits here at halftime. Meanwhile, for the Eastmont Wildcats, they're led by the 5 points of Jaden Brown, all 5 coming in the second quarter. 4 points for Maya Phillips, 3 for Megan Chandler, 3 for Alexi Heimbigner, and 2 points for Isabella Renteria. The Wildcats were 5 of 10 from the free throw line in that first half of play. They led by as many as 5, but trail it by 3 here at halftime. And the problem for the Wildcats, handling that pressure defense by Davis, and the passing not as crisp as I'm sure Ron Stone would like to see. 13 turnovers in that first half of play. It was a 6-4 ball game at the end of the first quarter. Davis outscored Eastmont 14-13 in the second to lead it here at halftime, 20-17. We'll take another 2-minute break and get you ready for what else is coming up this weekend on the NCW Life Channel as we start to wind down the basketball season, the winter sports season. District wrestling tournaments happening all over the place today. Also, state bowling championship happening over at University Place in Tacoma area. We'll talk more about that coming up as well. We're at halftime here at Eastmont High School, where the Wildcats trail the Davis Pirates 20-17 here on senior night. Back with more here at Eastmont High after this 2-minute timeout.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their Laser Shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
To 17, our score here at halftime, with Davis leading the Eastmont Wildcats in our girls game. Boys game coming up next on the NCW Life Channel. Appreciate you joining us on our Facebook feed as well here tonight. Broadcast brought to you by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on their full swing S4 widescreen golf simulators at 884-4653. Plan your next tournament or event today, also by Impact Auto Sales. They strive to impact your life, not your wallet. You can expect a hassle-free car buying experience at Impact Auto Sales in Wenatchee. Well, I just had a chance to look up here during the break what's happened on day one of the state bowling championships. Wenatchee representing the Big Nine over on the west side at Narrows Plaza, and a rough start for the tournament for Wenatchee with a 6:45 game in game one. They did come back with the highest game total of the day with an 880 in game four, but they've got a lot of work to do. Still more games to be logged here for the Wenatchee Panthers, but Wenatchee right now in fourth place in the team standings. Of course, they play 14 Bakers tomorrow, so still a lot to be determined. But right now in first place at the state 4A championship, Emerald Ridge is in first place with 3,269 pins. The Panthers are back in fifth place right now. And if I can scroll across here, they have 2,979 pins. So that's 290 pins or so that they trail with 2 games left to go and 14 Bakers tomorrow. So certainly ground that can be made up, but the Panthers are going to have to bowl a lot better and continue to bowl like they did in that last game with the highest game score of the day at 880. Over at Narrows Plaza. Of course, Wenatchee, the only representative to the Big Nine for the Big Nine at the state bowling championships, and they're trying to keep the state trophy right here in the Wenatchee Valley. The last 4 years in a row, it has been won by either Eastmont or Wenatchee. Wenatchee taking it 4 years ago in 2016, in 2017, 18, and 19, won by the Eastmont Wildcats. So a lot of folks in the Valley, a lot of bowling fans in the Valley rooting on the Wenatchee Panthers right now. But they currently sit in fifth place at the state tournament over at Narrows Plaza. We're just about ready for second half action. Both teams have been out to warm up. And our broadcast tonight brought to you by Jefferson, Danielson, Son, and Aylward attorneys, delivering quality and innovative legal services to North Central Washington since 1946. Online at jdsalaw.com. I heard some discussions behind me. The little crowd control issues during the first half of the girls' game, as some of the fans here not too thrilled with some of the officials' calls. Technical foul whistled against the coach for Davis in that first half of play. Foul situation for Eastmont, by the way. Megan Chandler and Annalise Bauman with 3 fouls. Maya Phillips with 2 in that first half. It will be Davis basketball traveling from left to right as we look at it here at Eastmont High School. Ready for second half action on the NCW Life Channel. Out there for the Pirates is Deja Trimble along with Shayla Griggs, Lachlan Hoberg, Lexi Valentinez, and Roxy Alvarado. The ball goes out of bounds off of Jaden Brown over there. Jaden's in there along with Lexi Heimbigner, Megan Chandler. Also up there for the Wildcats, Annalise Bauman, and Maya Phillips. Davis, little beautiful give and go inside. The shot good. Off the window and through by Shayla Griggs. Her first bucket of the ball game. Davis out to a 5-point lead, their largest. And here's a 3-pointer. Splash down good for Maya Phillips. First 3-pointer of the ball game for either team, as a matter of fact. So that cut the lead back to 2. After Davis had it at 5 moments ago. 30 seconds into this second half. Hopefully not near as many fouls called here in this second half or committed by either team, but a long way to go in this one. Eastmont showing some fire here on senior night tonight. A little weave out top. Valentinez with the drive. A little swoop shot. Rims well, no good. Rebound, tap. Picked up by Jaden Brown. Brown actually traveled with it. Now the ball on a wraparound pass goes off a knee, but Chandler picks it up. Megan comes across midcourt. Bounce pass left side to Heimbigner. Double team comes out on her as the zone will extend. Heimbigner back to Chandler. High post, it goes to Brown. Brown will kick it in the corner. Here's the 3-pointer on the way. Good. How about that? 2 in a row for Maya Phillips. She's got 10 in the ball game. And her 6th lead change of the night, 23-22. Eastmont by 1. The Wildcats trying to get their first Big Nine win of the season. Wouldn't that be something here on senior night? Nice weave out top. Valentinez has it. Lob pass inside, stolen away by Eastmont. Lob pass ahead to Chandler. She'll take it, spin, and travel with it. So a turnover per side. 8 turnovers for Davis. 14 turnovers for Eastmont here in this game. 6:22 to go in the third, 23-22. Counts on. They got to get that ball in. They finally do. Almost at the end of the 5-second count by Alvarado, or to Alvarado, and then it's handed back to Greggs. Greggs to Alvarado. Little weave out top again. Lachlan Hoberg comes way outside between the circles. Looked at the pass. Now dribbling, kicking. Valentinez for 2. Good. 12 points for Lexi Valentinez. Back and forth we go. 7th lead change of the ball game. Pass by Brown goes to error, picked up by Valentinez, and a foul going to be whistled on Megan Chandler. That'll be number 4 on to Chandler. And she already knows that she'll have to come out of the ball game, and so she will head to the bench. And Adriana Klinkenberg will come in for Eastmont. Meanwhile, the inbounds pass in front of the Davis bench by Deja Trimble. Bodies start to move. Ball comes in to Alvarado. And Roxy will start her dribble with 27 on the shot clock. Over it goes. Hoberg got the ball stripped from her by Brown. Got it back. Lob pass inside. And wide open for the shot as Greggs missed it. Had her own rebound. Lost her own rebound. Loses it out of bounds. It's out to Eastmont. Turnover for Davis. 9 now in the ballgame. Heimbegner will work against the press here for the Pirates. Gets it in to the hands of Phillips. Phillips gave up the dribble. Nobody came on her, though. Now the pass underneath to Brown. Brown tries to drive the baseline, kicks it outside for Heimbegner. Over it comes. Klinkenberg wants to drive it. Cut off there. Passes outside to Heimbegner. Davis has good fleet of foot here on the defensive side, but we have a bump and a foul. I think this is going to come against Hoberg at the free throw line. No, they're going to say it's on Alvarado. That's her 3rd. Patterson comes in for Alvarado quickly. It'll be Eastmont ball, baseline left side. Heimbegner with it. Bounce pass into Phillips. Layup, good. 8 points for Maya Phillips here in the quarter. 8 lead changes here tonight. Here we go. That was a double dribble. Should have been called. It doesn't. Valentinez hands it off to Patterson on the weave out top. Then it comes up into the hands of Trimble. Lob pass underneath, and out of bounds it goes. Another turnover by the Pirates. That's 10 now in the ball game. Substitution here for Davis as Sarah Rodriguez comes back in. Taking a seat is Deja Trimble. Inbounds pass against the press to Klinkenberg, and then back to Maya Phillips. Brown with it, top of the key. Bounce pass inside down to Phillips. Turnaround jumper on the way. Good! Oh my gosh, what a quarter from Maya Phillips. 10 points in the quarter for Phillips, 14 of the ball game. Eastmont leads at 27-24. One woman wrecking crew right now. Valentinez hands it off on the weave, and then they hand it away, and then the ball stolen away by Brown. She'll take it, lay it up, and good. Jaden Brown with 7 points, 11 turnovers on Davis here, and a lot of those coming here in this third quarter. 29-24. The lead is back to 5, largest for Eastmont of the ball game. Long pass across, a little high for Valentinez. Chases it down in front of the Davis bench, dribbles away for the defense, but then has the ball plucked from her by Heimbegner. Goes out of bounds. It's off of Eastmont. Davis fans were crying for maybe a foul there. None coming. Valentinez will bring it in baseline right side with 13 on the shot clock. Finally lobs it in. They'll get it back to Valentinez in the corner. Lob pass, beautiful pass to Hoberg, and she'll lay it up and good. Lachlan Hoberg with 4 points. Her first point of the second half cuts the lead to 3, 29-26, 3:45 to go. Outside to Heimbegner, crossover to Brown for a three-pointer. That's too strong. Rebound tapped around, picked up by Valentinez. They've got numbers if they want to run it. Valentinez leaves it off for Greggs for a 2, good. Couple of buckets down the court the last 2 times down for Davis. Cut the lead to 1, 29-28. Bounce pass to Brown. Top of the key. Nice give to Heimbegner. She'll dribble away from the defense. Give it up back to Brown. Brown looking down low for some help. Finds it underneath to Phillips. Turnaround jumper. Good! Goodness gracious. 12 points in the quarter for Phillips. 31-28 the score. 2:59 to go. Hoburg out top. Gives it up to Valentinez. Valentinez, a little give and go. Hoburg can't get it, though. It's a turnover. And then the Eastmont Wildcats turn it right back over again. 15 turnovers for Eastmont here in the game. It was a great job underneath for the Wildcats by Bauman, but she couldn't handle it. Now Valentinez bumped outside. Now the ball is poked at, shoved at, loose on the floor, picked up, and then it's a rifle pass ahead, stolen away. Oh, it's not a pretty one, but it's an exciting one. Left side, Patterson looked at the three, won't shoot it. Spins away from Heimbigner, trying to go on the baseline. Shovels up the shot. Brown with a rebound. Brown dribbles through the defense. Heads up, cross court, mid court, left side. Klinkenberg drive, but first she traveled with it. Another turnover for Eastmont. Got a little too excited seeing the opening. Hardy will come in for Maya Phillips. How about the quarter from Maya Phillips? Gets a great hand from the crowd here tonight. Maya Phillips on senior night, just on fire in that third quarter. Under 2 minutes to go in the frame. High post, little weave again for Davis. Gives it up to Valentinez. Defense comes and a double dribble, or a travel going to be called. So the turnovers coming aplenty for Davis here in the second half. They had 7 the entire first half. They've got 7 in this quarter. 31-28, and I'll give credit to the Eastmont defense. A lot of that coming thanks to the pressure by Eastmont. Klinkenberg going to run the offense now. Work off the pick out top. Dribbles away from Hoburg. Ball tapped. Picked up by Heimbigner. She'll stop, look at the three. Instead, we'll give it off to Klinkenberg. Here's the drive down the paint. Layup a little too strong. Rebound picked up by Hoburg. Hoburg outlet pass to Patterson. Patterson rifles it ahead to Valentinez. A little bit high. She comes down with it, however. Valentinez, good ball control, and a timeout going to be taken here by Davis. A 30-second timeout here on the broadcast. We will keep it right here at Eastmont High School. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Center. Go online to leschwab.com to find a tire store near you. Doing the right thing matters. Also by Town Toyota, your automotive home to quality and reliability in North Central Washington. First of our two tonight here on the NCW Live channel. If you're watching it live, we are live on our Facebook feed. A little delayed on the television broadcast. We'll get things all wrapped up tonight here on TV before we have to go back to our latest local news at 10 o'clock with Jefferson Robbins here on the NCW Live channel. Pirates have 2 full timeouts. Eastmont has not used a timeout yet here in the game. Minute 20 left as Davis has the ball and they get it into Hoburg. Now back to Patterson. Eastmont sticking with a zone defense here on the weave out top. Valentinez left side of Patterson looked at the three, now tries a cross court pass. Hoburg has it at the top of the key. Hoburg with the drive, the shot on the way, and count the bucket and the harm. Foul is whistled on Emily Hardy. That's her first personal foul. So give the bucket to Hoburg. She's got 4 in the quarter, 6 in the ball game, trying to make it a 3-point play here and tie us up. She does. Our 4th tie of the game comes with 1:04 to go here in the third. Lob pass towards center court, and the pass comes a little too hot from the hands of Bauman, trying to feed it off to Klinkenberg, and a turnover for Eastmont. That is 18 turnovers for Eastmont, 5 of which here in the third quarter. Under a minute to go. Chance for Davis to take the lead where it held it at halftime, but Eastmont has come back and led it for most of this third quarter. Left side Valentinez, little give and fold. Here's Patterson for 3. It's good, a bank shot, wow. 7 points for Patterson, 34-31. Eastmont down and has the ball, 35 seconds. Hardy bumped. Rifles a pass across. Looking at 3. Flanagan won't shoot it. Needs help. Needs help. The ball clangs off the Klinkenberg's leg. 10 on the shot clock. Klinkenberg with the drive. Kicks it to Hardy. Hardy with a drive on the baseline. Shovels up a shot. Missed it. Air ball. Rebound tipped put up again by Eastmont. We're going to get a foul in the paint. Good job of hustling underneath by Isabella Renteria with 13.9 seconds left. The foul is whistled on Lexi Valentinez. That's her third personal foul. That's only the second team foul on Davis here in the second half. And Renteria to the line to shoot two. Trying to close that gap. Free throw off the mark, no good. One more for Renteria. She's got 2 points tonight. Substitution for Davis in to do a little rebounding here, Deja Trimble. Second free throw by Renteria, no good. Rebound picked up by Hoburg with 10 seconds. They have time to run the offense here. Patterson gave up the dribble, however. Trimble inside to Hoburg. Hoburg feigned like she was fouled. And no, they're going to say the ball went down off of her, out of bounds. So another turnover for Davis. They got 15 now in the game. 3 seconds left. Lob pass ahead is going to be touched by Davis. And that'll be the end of the quarter. And boy, it's a rough and tumble one here. Davis leads it by 3 at the end of 3. We'll take a 60-second break, come back. Your fourth quarter straight ahead here on the NCW Life Channel.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
Eastmont basketball to start our fourth and final frame. 34-31, Davis by 3. Both teams with 14 points in the third quarter. Eastmont led by as many as 5 in the quarter. Harding with a drive down the baseline, and I think she carried it, so says the official. Turnover for Eastmont, and that is their 19th here of the ball game. Press by Eastmont on the Davis inbounds pass on the back end, and they'll loft it all the way down the floor to Hoburg. She'll shoot the long two. Good. Lachlan Hoburg's got 9 of the ball game, and Davis matches its largest lead at 5. Brown quickly back, going to shoot the long two. Good. Jaden Brown with 9 points. Back and forth we go. 36-33, Davis by 3. Lob pass over to Trimble on the wing, picked up by Brown. Megan Chandler back in there playing with 4 fouls for Eastmont. Lob pass across to Greggs, over to Patterson. Patterson with the dribble, works off a pick from Hoburg. Now to Trimble as they work the weave with 6 on the shot clock. 4 on the shot clock. Patterson on the drive, shoots, misses, rebound collected off of the rim. Should be a new shot clock. And it will be Davis basketball underneath. So it'll be Davis ball underneath the basket after the explanation here by Steve DeVilbus, our official. And inbounds pass with the new shot clock will come in for the Pirates, and they try to get it in, and the ball is ricocheted. It will be Davis basketball. They try to get it to Hoburg, and the ball touched by Brown. Brown tried to save it in bounds, but she was standing out of bounds. The ball carrying back into her lap. And so it's out to the Pirates. Lob pass way out top to Davis's Rodriguez. Inside to Hoburg, outside to Patterson with 22 on the shot clock. Patterson on the drive, then the kick. Megan Chandler almost accidentally picked up her 5th foul. Lob pass underneath to Trimble. Ball blocked by Brown, saved in bounds to Hoburg with 10 on the shot clock. Then stolen away by Brown again. Brown back the other way. Will she go coast to coast? She will, and draw the foul. They're going to say a blocking foul. Jaden Brown, nice job on the drive, and the foul will come against Nevia Patterson. That's her first personal foul, I believe, or maybe her second. No, that's her first. Jaden Brown, how about the job by Brown? A block and then a steal, and then goes coast to coast, has a chance to pick up some buckets here at the free throw line. The lead for Davis is 3. Jaden Brown with the first free throw, good. Jaden has 3 in the quarter, 10 of the ball game. Substitution for the Wildcats as Maya Phillips comes in. She had a red hot third quarter. She has 16 points to lead all scorers here. One more free throw for Jaden Brown. It's on the way and good. Nothing but net for Jaden Brown. Cuts the lead to 1, 36-35. Press applied here by Eastmont. Lob pass again in. Patterson has it. Cut off at midcourt. Stolen away by Brown. Jaden bounce pass off to Hardy. Hardy wants to shovel up a shot. Missed it. Rebound underneath is stolen away by Brown. Held ball called. Possession arrow out to Davis. How about the aggressive play here of Jaden Brown? Tremble got up and looked like she wanted to have a little say-so with Jaden Brown after the play. We'll watch them as they defend one another. Inbounds pass comes in. They're going to call a foul on Maya Phillips. The foul on Phillips will be her third. That'll be the third team foul. Both teams only with 3 fouls here in the second half. 6:19 left in regulation, I'll say now. 36-35. Inbounds pass comes in to Hoberg. So get it back to Griggs. Griggs picked up at midcourt by the defensive Hardy. Works off a pick. Almost traveled with it. The ball popped off of Patterson and saved by Megan Chandler. She'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound offensive by Heimbigner. Put back on the way. No good. Chandler had it. Lost it. Got it back. Bounce pass outside to Brown. Brown with the drive. The kick outside. Here's Phillips. No look pass outside to Chandler. Lob pass across to Heimbigner. Now to Hardy for a 3. It's partially checked and will be collected underneath by Davis. 5:46. Not the cleanest of offensive possession that time for Eastmont. Again, the weave out top here for the Pirates. Patterson nearly traveled with it. Picked up by Chandler. Lob pass underneath. Ball knocked away, loose, and Brown holds on to it. Held ball called, possession arrow out to Eastmont. Turnover for Davis. And a timeout going to be taken by the Pirates. All they have are fouls. So we'll take a 30-second break on the broadcast as well. 36-35, Davis by 1, 5:29 to go here in regulation. We're back after this on the NCW Life Channel.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
Certainly an entertaining one here tonight. 8 lead changes, 4 ties. It was 34-31 at the end of 3. It's 36-35 right now as we're in the 4th quarter. Appreciate you joining us on the NCW Life Channel. Davis up by 1. Scrappy game here tonight for the Eastmont Lady Cats. Davis coming into the game at 4-5 in Big 9 play, 6-11 overall. Eastmont trying to will themselves a win here, and now Megan Chandler is blocked hard and fouled, and the foul is going to be whistled on Davis. The foul is whistled on Roxy Alvarado. That's her 4th personal foul. That is the 4th team foul on Davis. Valentinez will come in for Alvarado. Meanwhile, Eastmont basketball in the backcourt. No pressure applied by Davis. They'll give it up to Megan Chandler. She'll run the offense, trailing it by 1. Jaden Brown has been a definite spark plug here tonight. Gives it up to Brown. Brown beyond the perimeter on the right side. Gave up the dribble. Here comes the defense. Gives it up to Chandler out center circle. Chandler picked up by Valentinez. Works off a pick from Brown. She'll take it all the way down. The ball blocked away. Picked up by Patterson. It's as good as a turnover. Eastmont now with 20 turnovers in the game. We're going to get a foul in the backcourt. Jaden Brown back there pestering, and she will pick up the foul. That foul on Jaden Brown is her first of the ball game. Fourth team foul. Both teams with 4 fouls. 4:58 to go in regulation. Press in the backcourt by Eastmont. Greggs with the inbounds pass to Valentinez. Valentinez will work it across midcourt. Gave up the dribble. Gives it up to Patterson. Patterson by herself. Lobs it into Hoberg. Hoberg looking for a move. Looking for a move. Wrap around pass to Greggs. And no, they're going to say 3 seconds in the key. Greggs was in there for a long time, and they call it in a turnover on Davis. That is 18 turnovers on the night. Here's a long pass across. Speaking of turnover by Eastmont, as they gave it right to Patterson on the cross-court pass. 21 turnovers on Eastmont. 36-35. Who wants the game? That's the question right now. Of course they both want it. Substitution, Hardy comes out of the ball game. Back in comes Bauman. Annalise Bauman back in there. Greggs with the inbounds pass. Baseline right side. Gets it in to Trimble. Outside it comes to Patterson. Patterson on the drive. Travel with it. Took one too many steps. And the turnover by Davis. Davis had 7 turnovers at halftime. They have 19 now in the game. Chandler, Heimbigner to Chandler to Brown. Brown pestered by Patterson. Splits the defense. Goes over to Chandler. Jump shot from there. Good! Megan Chandler with ice in her veins. Chandler's got 5. Another lead change. Make that 9 in the ball game. 37-36. Weave out top Valentinez. Gives it up to Trimble. Trimble gave up the dribble. Here comes Brown on the defense. Brown steals it away. 1-on-2. Will she go coast to coast? She will, and gets blocked. Got the ball back, however, and then she swiped from behind. 2 free throws coming up for Jaden Brown. Fouls on Deja Trimble. That's her first. That would be the 5th team foul on Davis. Jaden Brown to the free throw line, where she is 5 for 6 on the night. Misses the front end here. Entertaining basketball here at Eastmont High School. Second free throw for Jaden Brown, as we're now under halfway left, and missed the shot. Missed them both. Rebound picked up by Davis. Outlet to Patterson. Patterson crosses midcourt, picked up by Heimbeckner, goes to Valentinez. Valentinez guarded by Chandler. Cross-court pass a little too high for Patterson, and out of bounds. Another unforced turnover for Davis. Substitution for the Pirates. Alvarado comes in and will replace Deja Trimble. And a timeout going to be taken by Eastmont. Their first timeout of the game. It'll be a full. We'll take a 30 here on the broadcast. 37-36, Eastmont by 1, 3:39 to go in regulation. We're back after this 30-second timeout on the NCW Live channel.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Tonight's broadcast on the NCW Live channel brought to you in part by Weinstein Beverage Company, a family-owned business proud to support local high school teams. Find them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram, WeinsteinBeverage.com. Well, the boys' game is scheduled to start in about 19 minutes. We may still be playing this one. We'll see about that. Eastmont basketball after the timeout taken by Ron Stone. Inbounds pass comes in to Heimbigner. Back to Chandler. Chandler playing with 4 fouls here. Back to Heimbigner. Lexi starts a dribble. Dribbles away from the defense. Gives it up to Chandler. Goes across the midcourt stripe to Brown. Jaden outside to Chandler with 13 on the shot clock. 3:20 on the game clock. Leading it by 1. Wildcats. Now Chandler had some help. Heimbigner lost the ball out of bounds. It's off of Patterson. 3 on the shot clock. Basically time to get it in and shoot. Heimbigner to Chandler. She's going to have to shoot, but a blocking foul going to be called against Valentinez. Chandler put her shoulder down and started dribbling. Valentinez came out and fouled her. That's 4 fouls on Lexi Valentinez. 6 team fouls on Davis. What that does is reset the shot clock for Eastmont so they can run more time off the clock and set up their offense here. Heimbigner will bring it in in front of the Eastmont bench. To Chandler, back to Lexi, back to Megan. Megan picked up by Valentinez. She's got to be careful. She's playing with 4 fouls now. Heimbigner out to Brown for a 3-pointer. It's too strong, no good. Rebound loose underneath. Patterson had it, lost it, picked up by Eastmont underneath. Lob pass in to Brown. Brown cuts through the defense, lays it up and good. Jaden Brown for 2. Lob pass ahead to Valentinez. She'll horse up the shot. Miss it. Offensive rebound. Outlet goes to Griggs. She missed the shot. Rebound by Brown underneath. 2:33 to go in regulation. Eastmont leads it by 3, 39-36, looking for their first Big 9 win of the season. We may have the crowd come running onto the floor here if they get it here. Outside it comes to Chandler as they'll try to chew some more clock. We got a kick ball and a new shot clock coming on the pass by Chandler as she tried to get it to high post to Bauman with 2:16 left in regulation. 39-36. Pass comes back into Chandler. She'll bring it across the midcourt stripe. Picked up there by Valentinez. Works off a pick. Bodies fall down. Jaden Brown looked at the 3, won't shoot it. Now she'll rifle it inside. The ball knocked away, and we're going to get a foul offensive on Eastmont. That's a good call by the official. As spinning in the lane, Maya Phillips was out of control. That's her 4th personal foul. Player control foul, so to go to Davis underneath their own hoop here with 2:04 to go in regulation. 39-36. Ron Stone calls off the Dogs here, or the Cats, if you will, on the press. Into the forecourt. We'll see if Eastmont goes to a man defense. Lob pass underneath for Griggs, and they're going to call a foul on Jaden Brown. I believe if that's on Brown, that will be her 2nd. It is. And that they're saying is a shooting foul. And so Shayla Griggs will head to the free throw line for the first time here tonight to shoot 2. First one, no good. Shayla Griggs with 4 points. That all came in the 3rd quarter. Minute 52 to go in regulation. 39-36. Eastmont leading it by 3. Griggs with the 2nd free throw. It's good. Press again against the Wildcats. Brown with it. Minute 45. Tick tock, tick tock. Off to Phillips. Phillips bumped in front of the Eastmont bench. The foul on Alvarado will be her 5th personal foul. She is disqualified. She will leave the game with 1 point here tonight. Substitution in will come Deja Trimble. And to the free throw line now with 17 fouls on Davis. Eastmont in the bonus and shooting the front end of 101 with 16 points is Maya Phillips. Phillips has been to the line once. She missed the one opportunity she had. First one here, good. Size large free throws for Maya Phillips. On senior night, the 5'9" senior toes the line one more time, trying to make it a 2-possession game with a minute 42 left. Good. 18 points for Maya Phillips. 41-37. Left side to Trimble. Again, the weave out top. Valentinez Valentinez with the dribble picked up by Chandler. Now it goes off to Patterson with 1:28 to go. To Trimble. They're looking for Holberg underneath. The ball nearly stripped away again by Brown. It goes out of bounds. It'll be out to Davis. 1:22 left and a timeout going to be taken by the Pirates. It is a full timeout. We will keep it right here with 1:22 left. Eastmont's season has been one that they've come close. They've been right there. It just has not happened in Big 9 play this season. They lost to Eisenhower 47-33, to West Valley 68-24, to Moses Lake 76-37. They lost to Wenatchee 54-46. They lost to Davis 45-21. They lost to Sunnyside 43-31. They lost to Eisenhower 64-47. Again to West Valley 65-30. To Moses Lake 54-20. And to Wenatchee just last weekend 36-32. Closest they've come to a Big 9 win. But they have a minute and change to change that here tonight. 0-10 on the season in Big 9 play. 2-15 overall. But on senior night, trying to will their way to a victory here over the Davis Pirates, a team that is destined for the postseason. Can play the spoiler here tonight. Lead it by 4 with 1:22 left. Davis is out of timeouts. Pirate basketball. No pressure on the inbounds by Eastmont. Davis needs 2 buckets, so Eastmont doesn't need to foul here, just play good defense. Valentinez on the wing, and they let the shot clock tick down to 0. Shot clock violation and a turnover by Davis. 21 turnovers here on the night. Eastmont will try to just wind it down here. Inbounds pass comes to Chandler. Cross court to Brown. Davis got a foul, I believe. 1:03 left. Brown, Heimbigner with under a minute to go. Heimbigner out top, dribbles down in the corner. Bounce pass outside. Here's Phillips for a long 2-pointer. Rims won't fall. Rebound picked up by Davis. They rushed it, still had 12 on the shot clock. Patterson with it now. 46 seconds left. Patterson pestered by Brown. Tip. Patterson has it. Now to Trimble for a 2. It's no good. Rebound tapped around underneath. Who's going to get it? We're going to held ball called, and possession arrow is out to Davis. 36 seconds left. Can Eastmont hold on and get their first win of the Big 9 season? It'll be Greggs to inbound the ball. Gets it into Patterson. Patterson lobs it back inside. The ball loose on the ground. Holberg has it. She'll turn, hand it off to Greggs. No foul called. Underneath to Trimble. They got 6 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. Greggs with the drive, and now we're going to get a foul called, and this will be on Eastmont. The foul is on Maya Phillips, and that is 5 on Maya Phillips. What a game for Maya Phillips. 18 points here tonight for the Eastmont senior. Takes a deep breath, puts her hands on her hips. Eastmont has 60 seconds to replace her here in the lineup, so Coach Ron Stone will use that time. Ron wanted to make sure. The official book here tonight said that she has 5 fouls. Scoreboard says 5 fouls. My book says 5 fouls. And so now it'll be Emily Hardy to come in for her. Meanwhile, 1-1 here for Davis for Shayla Greggs. She missed the front end of 2 moments ago. Makes the first run here. Cuts the lead to 41-38. 23.7 seconds left in regulation. One more free throw for the 6-foot freshman. See how she handles the pressure. Off. Rebound tipped. Picked up by Heimbigner. Ahead to Hardy. Hardy wide open layup. Good. Emily Hardy with her first buckets of the game. Comes with 17 seconds left. Eastmont 43, Davis 38. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCW Live channel.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
Well, the front end of two games here tonight on the NCAA Live Channel certainly has been entertaining. 9 lead changes, 4 ties. Eastmont leads at 43-38 with 17 seconds left in regulation. And it will be Davis basketball after the Eastmont timeout on the only bucket of the game for senior Emily Hardy on a fast break after the turnover by Davis. Inbounds pass by Greggs comes in. Patterson wasn't looking for it at first. Now to Valentinez. She'll drive it down, put up the shot on the run, no good. Rebound picked up by Brown with 9 seconds, with 8, and she'll be fouled with 7.8 seconds left. The foul will be on Deja Trimble, I believe it is. And that'll be number 2 on Trimble, and will reverse ends and put Jaden Brown to the free throw line for 1-and-1. Isabella Renteria comes back in, the senior here for Eastmont. She's had some quality minutes here tonight. She has 4 points. Brown's first free throw, no good. Rebound picked up by Davis with 7 seconds left. Trailing it by 5, and a timeout going to be taken here by Eastmont, I believe it is. And we'll keep it right here. I've got him with both. Well, the officials are asking what he's got left. I had him with 30s as well, but they're going to give him a full timeout. Well, we'll keep it right here on the NCAA Live Channel. Boys game going to be a good one coming up. You've got the 5-4 Davis Pirates. It's been an interesting kind of up and down year for the Pirates on the boys side. They're 9-8 overall. Meanwhile, Eastmont 7-3 in Big 9 play, 11-6 overall. And that's coming up next here on the NCAA Live Channel as Eastmont trying to bounce back from a loss last Saturday to the Wenatchee Panthers. No games in the Big 9 tomorrow. All the games are happening tonight. Other games tonight, Moses Lake at West Valley and Wenatchee on the road at Eisenhower. So after the timeout by Eastmont, we have 4.3 seconds left. Ron Stone is beside himself with excitement about the girls getting their first Big 9 win. Inbounds pass comes in, and they'll shoot a long three-pointer at the buzzer, and the rebound will be collected by Renteria, and the ladies rush the floor on senior night. Eastmont wins it 43-38. They can put away the goose egg in the win column in the Big 9 after getting the exciting win here tonight, led by Maya Phillips with 18 points. 13 points for Jaden Brown, and the Eastmont Lady Cats get the win again, 43-38. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, come back and wrap up the girls game, get you ready for the boys game right after this 60-second break here on the NCAA Live Channel.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
What's that? Go. Welcome back once again here to the Eastmont High School, where the Eastmont Lady Cats got their first win of the Big Nine season with a big come from behind here over the Davis Pirates. 43-38 the final. Eastmont outscored Davis 12-4 in the fourth quarter to win it here by 5. Led, as I mentioned, by the 18 points of Maya Phillips, 13 for Jaden Brown, 5 points for Megan Chandler, 3 points for Alexa Heimbigner, and 2 each for Emily Hardy and for Isabella Renteria here on senior night. The Wildcats 9 of 19 from the free throw line, unofficially with 21 turnovers in the game. We had 8 lead changes, 4 ties. Quite the entertaining one here tonight. Meanwhile, the Pirates were led by the 12 points of Lexi Valentinez, 7 points for Nevaeh Patterson, 6 points for Shayla Greggs, 2 points for Kaylani Schloss. Lachlan Hoberg, I should mention, 9 points. Roxy Alvarado with 1 point and 1 for Sarah Rodriguez. The Pirates 10 of 16 from the free throw line, unofficially with 22 turnovers here in the game tonight. So again, Eastmont collects its first win of the Big Nine season, downing Davis 43-38. Congratulations to Ron Stone and to the seniors, Alexa Heimbigner, Kayla Vera, Emily Hardy, Maya Phillips, Isley Kuski, and Isabella Renteria, finally getting off the schneid here at home. We're going to take a break and come back. We'll get you ready for the boys game coming up. You've been watching Big Nine basketball tonight here on the NCW Live Channel.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCW Life Channel. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automoca, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. This concludes today's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.